Hey everybody, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in to take a look at your reading for the week of April 8th, Eclipse Week, and Chippy and Sparky came in for their cookies. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what's coming up because it is feeling exciting. It doesn't feel bad, it just feels exciting to me, so I'm really eager to see what the cards are going to show us. So let's dive in. Okay, Chippy, you ready? All right. Hey Pisces, let's dive straight into your reading. We are looking into Eclipse Week. That should be really exciting, and I have such a good feeling about it. I feel like it's gonna really bring more enlightenment to the planet, and I feel like it's gonna start to really divide the negative from the positive people and energies on this planet. I don't know, feeling really excited about it. So let's see what's coming for Pisces this week. And thank you all so much for all of your subscriptions to the channel. We have a huge Pisces audience here, and you guys are greatly appreciated. I'm so glad you're here. So let's see what's coming in Pisces. I almost didn't leave enough room there. In fact, I didn't. Okay. And also I wanted to show you this. Look at this. So I was in Tractor Supply last week, Tractor Supply, the farm store, and this woman walked up to me with her hand down like this and handed me this. And I don't usually take things, but I had this feeling like she was an earth angel. It was weird. And she just handed it to me, didn't say a word, walked away and disappeared. And, my guides have been telling me, focus on love, focus on love. This is, I am loved. It was such a sign from the universe. I had to share this. And I know I've said this in numerous readings because the guides not only told me that, but they said, tell your viewers, focus on love. It's really important at this time. So I have been telling everybody that, and there it is, such a sign. And look how I don't know if you can tell, but it goes from a rosebud, if I can get it to do it, all the way to a full-blown pink rose. Look familiar? It was just such a sign. It was so cool. So let's see what's coming in Pisces. And I noticed while I was shuffling this is a card from a whole different deck here, and it is the Four of Swords. I feel like it's trying to get our attention, so I will just go ahead and put this one out. So let's pull these by feel, Pisces. Four of Swords is all about healing, taking time for yourself. I sometimes consider it the nap card, like taking a nap, pulling back. Maybe you're having a conflict with or challenge with getting enough time for yourself, Pisces, and that sort of thing. Okay, let's see what else. This one. Okay, let's go ahead and turn these over and then keep going here. Really warm energy on the King of Wands, okay? Tower. You're going to have some big changes coming up, Pisces. Let's see what that is. And also these three. Nope, there's nothing on this anyway. Okay, good enough. All right, so let's see what's coming in for you, Pisces. I see some delays. I feel like some of you are waiting on some things that you're having some delays. You're a little frustrated with that. And I'm not sure who King of Wands is, but we'll find out. Okay, so let's start over here at the beginning. What's most significant right now coming up into this week is Ace of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, it did come reversed. That's not a bad card. It just means if you're waiting on a big sum of money, there might be a delay. Okay, for some of you right now, and that's kind of significant. So if you're waiting on some kind of a tax rebate, for instance, there might be a delay in, some part of that, or any kind of a big, think big sums of money with Ace of Pentacles and new beginnings in money and that sort of thing, okay? And this was the card from the other deck that came up, the nap card, okay? Chippy's favorite card, right? And it's having to do with taking a break, and it is in the challenge position, so I feel like you need a break and you're having a hard time getting that, but you need to back up and do some healing work and take a rest, take good care of yourselves and things like that, okay? Hanging over you, kind of in your mind at this time, is this juggling money card. And I feel like you're feeling like there's just not enough money to go around. And you might be feeling a little bit sad about something at this time, like having to do with money. You may have felt like there was a betrayal on the job, or there was something there where money is hard because you feel like you were betrayed or disappointed in some way. Okay, Pisces, we'll see where this goes. We'll look at this. There's Knight of Pentacles over here going into your past, where it looks like there was somebody or some situation that was undependable. And I think you were disappointed with this person or the situation that caused you to start juggling money, making you feel overwhelmed, like you can't take care of yourself, you're not getting enough time to yourself. Some of you might just be feeling like you're working really hard and you hadn't really planned to. Like, this is a kind of situation where it just looks like a rug kind of got pulled out from under you, is what I'm getting, and you weren't really expecting to have to be, now you're in this situation juggling money and you didn't mean to be. But there is delayed success, so I'm not too worried about it, but I know you are. I feel that from this reading. Your strength, you may have felt like you had a lot of inner strength before, but you might be feeling like you don't have as much. And again, this is the card of recuperation, so some of you may have been sick from stress or something like that with the strength card moving into the past, okay? Like, it's not in your future, it's moving into your past, like you felt like you used to be stronger or something like that, okay? Immediate future, this is in your more extended future. So this minor or major Ten of Swords, feeling stabbed in the back or whatever it is, unexpected, is in your immediate future, okay? We'll look into this. Whoever this King of Wands is, he is reversed. So he could be very pushy, he could be a fire energy, and he could also be somebody very determined to get things done, okay? He's in your more extended future. And you've got a tower moment around you, Pisces. I'm just keeping it real. This reading's not sounding great so far, is it? Please don't click off. It does get better. Okay, let me clarify. Don't leave yet. And not every card is for every person. So I don't like when the tower comes up. I don't like to report that this card came up, but this is in your energy. And this has to do with kind of sudden, shocking changes. Okay, Pisces, it is. Sorry, I can't make it up. We'll clarify it and see where it's going. Your hopes and fears is Page of Cups. So this could be anything from a younger person to children to a new friend who becomes a little more romantic. Maybe there's attraction, feelings to a friend, that sort of thing, in your hopes and fears position. And your final outcome is you look a little confused at this time, a little daydreamy. This is really being like you've been in the fog. Maybe it's lifting, maybe it's not. There's something here about you just, some of you are not clear about what your future holds at this time, which is why you're listening to this reading. So let's clarify it, okay? Let's see what else is coming up here, Pisces. Where shall we start? This to me is the scary card, Ten of Swords, but it is reversed, so it's not as bad as it looks, okay, when it's upside down. What's that about? Why is Ten of Swords showing up for Pisces? Huh. Ten of Swords is clarified by Ace of Pentacles. Wow. All right. I'm going to have to think this through a little bit. What is this about? Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And Ace of Pentacles reversed was your most significant card that was reversed, where I said there was a delay in some big money. So here's the big money. So the money, wow. So in your immediate future, you've got Ten of Swords clarified by Ace of Pentacles. So if you felt like there was going to be some bad ending, then I feel like there's not, or there's going to be a whole new path, because the Fool came up next to the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning in money. The Fool is a new beginning. So it's all about money. And it could be you're afraid there's going to be some bad ending there. This could just be a card of fearing the bad ending. Oh, here it is again. Guys, I'm going to have to dig into this more. 10 of Swords twice, along with an Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. What on earth? And a Tower. These cards are repeating and I wasn't even asking. So this is in your energy, maybe how people are perceiving you at this time is the Tower, but the Tower is clarifying the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is clarified by the 10 of Swords, so they're not kidding around about 10 of Swords. So I was just watching back the reading I did for you, and what I got in watching it back, so after I got some distance from it, is I really think that 10 of Swords is going to be the 10 of Swords next to the Tower. I mean, that's not necessarily a good thing, okay, as you know. So I just wanted to say what it looks like in the cards for some of you, not for everybody, okay? But for some of you, what I'm seeing is there's going to be some sudden, shocking, surprising thing that is not good. That's a 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords has to do with some bad ending, supposedly bad ending, okay, next to a Tower. So a bad ending with a sudden, shocking kind of change that brings you a lot of money, okay? So when I thought through that, when I had time to sit back and like think through that, I was like, you know, this could be something like a tree falls on your roof, so you get a whole new roof. You know, it could be something like that. All right, so think in terms of it may look like a disaster at first, and it might be, and then you get a bunch of money and you turn into the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and I was just, you know, when I watched it back, I was like, be careful what you ask for. If you're asking for an Ace of Pentacles, which is a whole new beginning in money, it may come to you, you may get this windfall, but it may come through like insurance, or it may come through an inheritance, or it may come through some kind of sudden shocking thing that feels really bad at first. Okay, so along with asking for, there's nothing wrong with asking for a windfall, but do ask your angels to protect you as well. Okay, I just wanted to interject that. So back to your reading. Words. But then the 10 of Swords is clarified by all this good stuff, you guys. So I feel like something really good is going to come out of something that seems really bad. That's what I'm getting here, because these are really good cards, okay? I feel like there's money coming to you after whatever this bad ending is. This Tower moment. I feel like there's going to be some shocking thing. Let's clarify. Let's switch decks for a minute. Let's clarify the Tower, Pisces. Gosh, I didn't mean for this reading to scare you to death. Like, wow. This eclipse is not going to be any joke for you, obviously. You know, eclipses can cause things to happen. Here's the Fool. So this sudden shocking change causes a whole new path for you. And some kind of a power struggle is ending with this 2 of Swords reversed. It causes slow, steady progress and that sort of thing. Here's the Sun. Here is the eclipse card. Yeah, I feel like this sudden change is happening for you this week I'm looking at this week. This is the eclipse energy. So we've got Strength reversed. We've got Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so that's a delay, maybe because you're feeling week. It can be some sort of sickness or something like that. This tower, the sun. The sun reversed could literally indicate the eclipse. And it could be this tower moment having to do with something breaking, you know, like a solar flare, something like that. I have not seen this in any of the other readings I've done. So this is somehow specific to Pisces. Somebody sneaking around. Yeah. And 7 of Wands. I gotta admit, Pisces, I am so confused by this. And I'm usually not confused by the cards. This is really unusual. This is very, very unusual. Let's go over to these. Let's try clarifying with this. What's going on here? What's going on with this Tower and 10 of Swords for Pisces? Because it comes out good, because you come out with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and Holy Path, Pisces. But it looks like first there's a 10 of Swords and a Tower. These cards are going crazy. Yeah, so 3 of Pentacles. Those are new opportunities. We're going to have new opportunities. Here's the Emperor. This is a person in charge, like literally in charge of like big things. Can be an Aries energy, okay? And we are in Aries with season right now with this eclipse and everything. The Emperor builds things, everything from, you know, houses to empires. Also clarified by the 4 of Wands, which is stability. Oh, I'm sorry, I read this one. This is 9 of Wands. So feeling like you need a rescue, or feeling like you need strength and reserve. Something about this Emperor. The Emperor can be a father as well, Pisces. This is not an easy reading. I mean, it's not easy for you to hear, and it's not easy for me to understand. I'm just going to be clear. This is like really, really unusual energy. And here we've got the 6 of Swords. So this is escaping or getting away from some kind of turbulent, unhappy energy. Wow. Could be moving, could be relocating. You're going to need strength and reserve. Something to do with a father. Something to do with somebody who's a father. Could be your father, could be the father of your children. Here's the marriage card, or spirituality, the Hierophant. Beliefs, it's all about beliefs. Prayer, rescue, connection with God. And there's also a harp. There's a harp on this card. I think that's probably David playing the harp. And here's the angel card with the star, okay? What have we got here? So we could have some, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, or an Aries. Pisces, okay? I feel like you're wanting to get away from some sort of a situation that has caused you a lot of stress, feeling really overwhelmed. It looks like this father figure is causing a conflict for some reason at this time, and you're getting some new opportunities. Now, the Hierophant can represent marriages, and this is something to do with success right next to the Hierophant. So success, and again, Aquarius and Taurus energy here, and the star having to do with, you know, lots of success and angelic protection and guidance, and maybe you being a star, maybe you being in a lot of the limelight for some reason, Pisces. Let me ask, nevertheless, you're coming out with some kind of a big win here. So I feel like whatever this is, this tower, this sudden shocking thing that's going to happen that might feel like you're having the rug pulled out from under you, then flips around, and then you're going to be coming out with Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody very financially secure, feminine figure, and a whole new path and a windfall of money. There's something big happening here, Pisces. Let me dig at this a little bit more. What is this? What does Pisces need to know? Let's ask. What a crazy reading, Pisces. Wow. It's hard. It's like twisting my third eye. Like, what is going on here? The World. The Page of Cups coming up again. The Page of Wands. Six of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of messages here. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. There could be somebody younger in the picture, but mostly I feel like there are messages coming in, and it's about success. So I feel like you're going to be getting messages from the universe about the success. And this World card is an amazing success card, okay? And it's also about everything coming together, all the loose ends. So if you're feeling like you're going through this Tower moment, or this Ten of Swords, or both, and it looks like you might be. It looks very temporary, because then it flips around and you're going to the next level with it, and you're becoming the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is spiritual evolution as well. You know, the World, I always say, is like a spiritual graduation. It's like going to the next level. It's like things expanding. And it's right next to this Six of Wands card, which is all about victories. This is about winning. This is, again, like the Star cards, big success and that sort of thing coming up, okay? Let me get final words for you. Wow, there's a lot here, Pisces. We could go on for like a long time with this reading. This is like, whew. This is about your own personal expansion. I mean, it is about spiritual evolution for Pisces, so you might be going through some sort of sudden, shocking thing, okay? But there's nothing else here that's, it's not showing anything horrible. It just shows me Seven of Cups as a final outcome, which is a lot of confusion, or for some of you, confusion is clearing up, like you've been in that state. Now it's going to be clearer because of this sudden, shocking thing that comes up. Here's a Knight of Swords. Yeah, something is coming in really quickly, causing some trouble, and then leaving again. That's what Knight of Swords does. And Five of Wands. This could be a situation of competition, all right, of some kind of having to compete for something in some way, or some, arguments, or battles, mock battles, and things like that. And then we've got the Nine of Wands again. So strength and reserve. You're going to have a lot of strength and reserve to handle whatever this is, this Tower moment. What is this Tower moment? What's this about? Tower moment. It's about an Ace of Pentacles, you guys, for the third time. Every time I ask about the Tower, it causes this big bunch of money to come in. So how does it do that? Let's ask one more thing here. There's a lot of money coming with this. A whole new beginning in money. It may come through you just feeling really discontent, like with this Four of Cups. Just feeling bored, discontent, and then sudden shocking change. Yeah, here's Archangel Michael. Here's the Seven of Wands. This is about you feeling like, okay, if you're feeling like discontent and bored, and like you just can't go on. This is about you having strength and reserve. This is about you being protected by Archangel Michael. I saw the angel card with the star card earlier too, okay? And this is about like having the advantage even if you feel like you don't in whatever this tower situation is. All right, last card for Pisces. Okay, this is getting long, and wow, I'm just amazed at this. Yeah, I think you guys can expect a little anxiety coming up because of this energy. This energy for Pisces, for some reason, looks rough. I'm going to be honest here. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I never do. What I'm going to leave you with here, Pisces, is there's some kind of new beginning, big new beginning, big in money. And there's some kind of thing that expands your world beyond what you ever dreamed of. But it comes through some sudden, shocking situation. It's the best I've got. They're not going to give me the rest of the details on that. But I would say ground yourself and protect yourself with Archangel Michael, and know that it turns out for the best for you. Okay? All right. Hang in there, you guys. We'll keep a look on it. Okay? Bye.